everyone, and welcome back to the Odious Soul. My name is Shannon, and well, I am not in my normal place, am I? No, I'm not. I'm in my garage. Yeah, I have a very messy garage, but it's a place I've been spending a lot of time lately. So in this video is going to be a little bit different. Some of you have been worried about me, asking where I am, what am I doing? So I figured I'd give you a quick glimpse of my life and what I've been doing to, I guess, well, A, not to go crazy during this whole fun time that we're going through right now, but also to conquer some seasonal depression and to still deal with some of the grief that I'm facing from my daughter's passing and from just life in general. So stay tuned and check out some of the things I've been working on. So something that you probably didn't know about me is that I love to build, I love to create. I'm actually an artist by nature, but never been able to make money off of it. So here lately, I've really been trying to create more stuff to make my garden and my house and my land more enjoyable. I feel like that's something I've been neglecting for the past couple years. So here are some of the things that I've been working on. All right, so this is actually a bench that I've been working on. It is actually made from a headboard. That's the back part there is a headboard. And then actually I got a table for free off of Facebook Marketplace. And it was a huge table, awesome table. It's actually that table right down there, okay? But it was falling apart, needed refurbished. So I'm going to be using the wood for various projects. So I actually used part of the table, one of the ends, as the bench seat here, okay? So it's pretty awesome. It's gonna be out in one of the garden areas, secured it with some 4x4s in the front, but that's one project I'm working on. This, what you saw on top of that table, is actually a bar top to something that I will show you in a little bit. We bought a new grill, had to of course have like a new grill patio area, complete with a bar. But if you can see, I just put first coat of this one coat polyurethane on it. Really don't like how it turned out. Like these two pieces look completely different colors. So I'm gonna have to sand this and redo this today. And then yesterday, I created this cute little bench. Isn't it adorable? I know. All you guys, 95% of my channel is made up of men. So you guys are like, no, that's not adorable. But it's pretty awesome. It actually is pretty secure. I stained it with, what did I stain it with? I will show you. Excuse all my mess here. I stained it with this Rust-Oleum wood stain weathered gray. But then I also used some of this, let me move this. Some of this ultra cover black to kind of put some detail and to make it look more weird. That's why there's those like squiggly lines in the top. Also underneath here, I used it in those cross sections, which I have to definitely go back and sand and touch up a little bit more today. But if you'll notice this here, these are actually metal rods. So we got metal rods, kind of give it a nice little detail. They're really muddy right now. They were outside and I didn't feel like cleaning them off yesterday. It was so cold here in Maryland. So I will give them a good shine before we put them outside. So those are just some of the things that I've been driving myself crazy with here lately. All right, so as I mentioned, I put a one coat polyurethane on this. It was Minwax. It was really thick, and I don't know if it was just got too cold yesterday, but it's actually kind of cracking.
Bye, Mom. I love you. Be back early.
Bye, love you. But it's actually kind of cracking on here, which I'll show you in just a second. But so I definitely have to sand it, and then I'm going to put another coat of polyurethane on it. This time I may not go with the one coat because it might just be too thick, especially since we're still in like the 50s, 60s, and it's getting colder overnight. So maybe I'll try a different, polyurethane on it. I have a couple floating around here, so we'll see. And yeah, and I'm off. And I am using a 220 sandpaper on this. a nice fine sandpaper. We're not trying to rough it up too much, just get the coating kind of like that extra globby gloop. All right, and of course, don't forget your eye protection. So here is where I placed that gray small bench that I had made. You can see it's right in front of our fish pond. And I definitely need to get more stones because there was something there previously. So I had to move that, fill in the dirt, and I obviously don't have enough stones to go around. And then plus we're still waiting on it to get a little bit warmer to have some of the weed killer get placed down. Yes, I do believe in toxins and weed killers to make my life easier. Sue me. But apparently, in case you did not know this, weed killer really only works well above 60 degrees Fahrenheit. So until it gets warmer, it's not really that effective, just an FYI. So there's that one. And actually, I'll just walk around here. It's my cute little bird feeder. So we're definitely going to be redoing the stones at some point once I guess we're allowed out of our house, because you can see a lot of weeds have kind of taken over, and they're small, weird leaves. This is the rose garden, and actually I got some great new David Alston varieties for this year. Maybe I'll talk about them some other day. And then I got my bench, and forgive me, my mom is mowing, so you can hear that loud noise in the background, but that's where I placed the other bench, right in between these two little cute trees. So I can sit here and enjoy my willow tree, which got hit by lightning.